So I have a married to med theory I want to chit chat about. If you care, stay. If not, you know what to do. I've been keeping up with this season. You know that Quad is pushing this Toya set up Anila's home break-in. I don't even know what it is. She's pushing something. I can promise you it ain't pee like them young kids say. We were chit-chatting in the comments last night, and the question that kept coming up is why? What would Quad get out of setting this up, and or what does Toya have on Quad? I have a theory. Monday's episode, we got a lot of Toya and Eugene. It almost felt like they were setting us up to introduce a spinoff, which I would absolutely love to see because I liked Sunday's episode. Like, I liked that whole montage with their family. My brain chemicals all fired up. Now, Married to Medicine has one of the longest running casts. Like, we don't see the girls come in and out. It's been the same people with the exception of Mariah, and we miss her desperately. But then we got to think about why isn't Mariah here anymore? Quad is the answer. Quad made up this lie about her doing, and so the girls was running with it. Dr. Jackie wouldn't even like read Mariah's lab test. And Mariah was like, I'm done being bullied. So that makes me think that Quad feels like if she don't like somebody on the show, all she has to do is bully them off because it's worked in the past, i.e. Mariah, right? Like, no, this is supposed to be a sisterhood. Why would she be mad if Toya's getting her own spinoff and try to sabotage it like this? Okay. But then you think, Quad is the only person who has had any sort of like spin-off success. Like, yes, Dr. Heavenly has a store. Yes, Dr. Jackie does Volition and all of that. But Quad was able to take it off of the show. Quad was on Sister Circles and Quad was the only one. That means if Toya does get a spin-off, now Quad isn't the only one. Now she got competition. You know, the lane ain't wide open. It's people sharing the lane with her, right? People are sharing the lane with her. Wouldn't that force us to think, man, what are you doing in this lane? Which is a question that we've been asking for a minute. Why are you still on Married to Med? Not because you're not married, but because like, what's the storyline? And right now, I can't even answer that question. I've got Mason and I've got Toya set up the robbery. And I have questions about both. Why isn't Mason with his mama when she only live around the corner? Why are you working so hard? Do you work for Anila's legal team or do you work for Chest Bumper? Like, what is it? And the only thing that I can think of is Toya getting a spinoff. Husband texted me and messed up the video. But what I was saying was Toya getting a spinoff might shed light on the fact that Quad isn't doing much to maintain her, what do they get on this show? White coat status? I don't know. It's just a theory. What do you guys think? Let's chit chat.